Good morning. Well, it's morning anyway. No, it's better than that. What I thought we discussed. Now, I discussed having this in another video, but it's my lunch kit. It's an e-bags. I think this is a crew cooler too. And what I have in here are just basic things I need if I have a low blood sugar. Now it has many different tops in it, and you can watch many different flight attendants have the same bag. But I use it for lows. Now, first of all, on either side, it's got pockets. And I will eventually put a pop bottle in there or something, so something I can have with me. On the top here, I have a pump supply. I will also have, it's down here. No, it isn't, sorry. I will have a pump reservoir to go in here too. I also have an EpiPen, because I'm allergic to coffee, yucca, truffles, and bee stings. I have 2 boxes of glucagon. Now, I've talked about glucagon on this video a number of times, and it's the one that will help your blood sugar raise fairly quickly. So, now, in front of here, what I will eventually get in here is like packs of ketchup or soy sauce or anything. But right now, what I have in here is, right now, just basic cutlery and a napkin. You know, you've got to use sometimes to eat some things. Now that, is important. And now, in the main area, I haven't put it in because I don't have any perishables. But let me just turn this around so I can get at it easy. I'll put it down here. Now, what I have in here is I have some Triscuit triangles, and if you can see down here, I have some peanut butter. Oh god, maybe I'm low now. But I have peanut butter so I can dip, so I have a starch and a protein, which is important when you're low. Next thing I have is I have Rice Krispie squares. Now we're trying different forms of carbohydrates and such. I have Ritz crackers, so again I have a protein and a starch, which should help out quite a bit. Excuse me. There's another one. I have another one. Now down here, oh yes, I forgot about these. Granola bars. Again, is there much? I have peanut butter in here, but is there much protein? There's 4 grams, so I would have to eat a couple of them to at least get a suitable amount of carbohydrate and a protein mix. Now this one is the peanut butter one, excuse me. Protein level is 5. So I probably would have to eat all 3 of them to get my protein allotment. Excuse me. Now next, I have some stag chili. And this is a meal one, so there's rice and let's see, the protein in here is 18 grams. So I think this is a suitable snack, you know. There's so many microwaves around that you can use. For some reason I have onion soup mix. And last but not least, I have 6 cans of Coke. Now, why Coke? Well, sometimes you need a quick sugar to raise your blood sugar. So sorry, it was falling. Yeah, it's falling down. So we better put these back in. Now, if I'm going away from the house for like a few hours or such, I will take this with me. I've taken it to the doctor's office. I've taken it quite a few places. It's important that, being a brittle diabetic, that we have this all the time. You know, you need food, especially if you're using glucagon in that. Because if you don't, then things won't work. So, like I said, this is an e-bags, and I got it on Amazon. And, you know, it was a little bit expensive, but it's a good size. And, you know, a lot of times when I go to the doctor, I end up it being low. Sorry, I just have... It's hot in here right now. It's in the middle of summer, so... And, you know, if you don't, and you take your glucagon, you're going to end up having problems. So I take it and I utilize it. I've utilized a diabetic daycare center. And, you know, I always felt bad that they were supplying stuff, and it was me who was having the low blood sugar. So you want to ensure that, you know, I need to get more, like they told me, chocolate milk. Maybe I'll use a few of the Cokes first. I didn't get a small jug of chocolate milk. I have to find, they say large rockets, the candy. So if any of you know that, if you can put it down, you know, that would help out quite a bit, because, you know, I think first I need to try a snack bar, and then I've got to move on. And it's what they're doing with me is that they were having different types of sugar, and you know, you need to make sure that you do constantly get the right types of sugar as you need it. So that's all I wanted to really do in this video. So have a great day. You take care of you. No one else is going to know exactly what to do. Have a great day.